Hello, and welcome to episode 67 of our Let's Play Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire in Legendary difficulty, and part of our two-part series on regaining the glories of Rome. Here we are building up an awesome army. It'll be a while before it can march, but it'll be awesome. For now, though, we have a battle to fight, heading over here to take out Attila.
To battle!
Now, they have a couple of archers. These guys aren't bad, but they're pretty weak already. The two onagers are really the biggest concern. They do not even outnumber us. I'm surprised by that. Oh, it's a walled settlement? Interesting. Well, that may make this much easier. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna go ahead and attack. I didn't think this was a major settlement, so it must be size 4. Huh. Well, we're gonna pause the video. We'll bring it back when we get to the battle mat in one moment. Okay, here we are at a nice dry day, so we'll start our deployment. So, the battle is actually listed as pretty close, which surprised me. Okay, there's a slight chance they come out to play, instead of us having to go to them. And so, we're going to set up our battle lines as if they are going to come out. And then when they don't, we'll go from there. So, I'm going to set up on this ridge right here. We're going to put our crossbows behind them. They can just be back there for the moment, which I guess we'll move our crossbows.
Missiles ready and waiting.
You two will be right here.
Missile infantry ready. Elite Ballistariae!
You will be behind, I guess, this.
Elite Ballistariae!
And you two will form up right there. You can hang out over here in case the cavalry come out to play. We'll have our cavalry over here. And our general will be right there. Spread as wide as he can. Try to give people's leadership bubble. Okay, we want to take out at least these 3 towers. Now again, if we don't take out all the towers in our first fight, that's fine. I have no problem doing this next turn if I have to. Let's go ahead and start the battle. There's a chance they come out to play. Okay, so they're there.
We should thank the gods, men, for the opportunity that lies before us. Glory as we go over the walls.
I think they're going to come out and play.
Plenty beyond. And wine and a one woman or two. So, are we ready?
Oh, frick. You. Don't fire.
The enemy approaches!
They don't seem to actually be approaching. Okay. First off, go to that. Second, I'm very irritated that you fired. see how we do. I don't think we're gonna hit. Well, we have to hit more than I thought. Okay, so you need to come forward. If they're not gonna come out to play, there's no reason we don't do this. Okay.
Ready for orders. Commies! The enemy is attacking our general!
I don't believe it. What the heck is fight? Oh, an onager. All of you guys, back the heck up.
Forward! Forward! Ride out! Riders! At the devil!
Just to give my other rest of my army some room, we're gonna. You guys, drop that. 'Cause they won't fire at it if you're running away. See if we can get them to expend ammo.
Forward! Riders advance!
Okay, they are.
Advance at speed! Riders! At the devil! Forward!
They're just doing it with something that's difficult to see.
Riders advance!
Okay, you can come over here now. We just need these guys to run around.
Advance at speed! Riders!
Go into loose formation.
Advance at speed! Riders! At the devil!
Oh, that kind of hurt my general. Going.
Advance at speed! Riders advance! Forward!
Okay, let's see how they're doing. The answer is they have a lot of ammo left. Speed this up. It's a lot easier when they're using flaming shots. Just have to keep changing direction. I don't particularly care about this unit. They're just mercs. We can get different mercs if we need to. They're good mercs, but they're still just mercenary cavalry. If we can waste those two units that have already done a ton of damage to my general's unit, we will find it definitely worth our time. Oh, that one hurt. Something hit us. Come on, guys. You can dodge boulders. If you can dodge boulders, you can dodge anything. Not really, but it's fun to say. Almost lost half the unit. But that's okay. We don't have to chase anyone down at the end of this battle. Okay, I think we're done. Okay. So back to our previous position. You guys take the hill. You guys come join that. You come here. General, I'll put you on the ridge. Yeah, it looks like all we have are the towers. Once we build these two towers, we'll be able to bring in our archers to just wreck phase. We have a bunch of Kurdish archers on that side. These dudes are small. You guys, you form up behind here. Okay, just in case they come to play, we're going to move this line to here. Nope. Your line will move right there for now. Okay, bring these right there. We'll try this again, this time with hopefully less pain and pain, with pain added in. All of the units that are actually going to fight in this fight were pretty much unscathed by that bombardment. My general, quite a bit of damage. Luckily he himself did not die, if he's alive. So I mean that's a good thing. You guys, just in case they do rush out, we're going to go ahead and go to Testudo. There's no reason not. And our... You guys... I'll move up a little bit. Here. That should be good. Oh, it's not on the right thing, and it wasn't good anyways. Okay. Apparently I went back to the wrong ammo. Oh. I was not. Come on. Let's not be in the way of the trees. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We need to take out some towers. Preferably soon. Okay, now one sir. I had it perfect and I hit left click and it did not go. There we go. Excellent. Exactly where I want it. There we go.
The tower has been destroyed! This bodes well!
It does, because I actually need to blow up quite a few towers in theory for this to be a easy taking of the settlement. Come on. Guess we'll try that. And while we're burning the city, we need to get out of this. We need to move more over so that we have a better line on this building. Okay. When we take out these three, then I have to wheel them all the way around to take out this one last over here if possible. Okay. If we can do this right, we can get it in 2 shots. There's one. Or not. I may have killed some dudes. That was like... It looked really good. Why was that not really good? Try there. I think I hit it. A little bit up. I think I moved it over. Yeah, it missed. And it went into a place where no one's at, which is not useful. We need to be on the left-hand side. Come on. No, that just missed badly. Okay, we're getting closer, I think. Or we're wasting our shots, one or the other. I think that may have hit, at least partially. Ah, it's terrible. This is gonna miss to the right. Have I done any damage to this tower? Okay, I've hit it once. So I'm not just totally screwing it up. I'm just mostly making it harder than it needs to be. Yeah, like right there. Oh, it's going way high. Or not. Oh! I called it bad and it ended up being good. Okay, at this point, you guys, I need your unit to be right there. Okay. You come right here. Get out of that. Come right here like I told you to. We have a lot of bowmen. We need to expend their ammo at a hard target. You guys. You come over here. You come forward. Go to pseudo. Move forward in case they do come out. Come up to here. Okay. You guys are in position. Will this be an easy or a hard? The first one did well. That was remarkably good.
Their tower has been destroyed.
I really thought that would take longer.
Bodes well.
You guys, go that way. Okay. Let's grab the 5 of you. Bring you forward. Go with armor piercing. And then go crazy. Excellent. They seem to be doing pretty good. I don't have that anymore. I like to see how many kills my guys are getting. Oh, they're doing nicely. And these guys are holding up just fine beneath the barrage of archers. Go this way, I don't need to get shot up as you're going. You know what? I lied. Come back here. I still have to blow up that gate. Silly me. The gate's the more important thing. And the more of these guys that die, you're starting to get hit a little, the worse morale is going to be for the enemy. Your unit's getting shot up a little bit. But it's okay. You, for kicks and giggles, shoot at the unit shooting at you. Those are just amazing kills for just shooting over a wall. You aren't firing. Spin you up to like here. Keep you here. Try to keep you away from in front of this tree. There we go. Now you're firing back. All of you guys do this and this. right here. See if we can knock down that wall quickly. How are you doing now? He kills 36. Not really killing many of these. Overall, they've killed 100. I mean, they're going to easily do more kills than what they came with. But we don't really want to see them get wrecked. If possible. This is just kind of funny that they'll just keep shooting at this one unit. It is totally, absolutely replaceable. Okay. I do want to try to do this using the gates are open, so I'm kind of confused at if I can blow them up. I can. Not if I do that, though. We'll blow up, I guess, right here. Maybe get some of the guys, too. Oh, they're closing the gate up.
The gates are destroyed! Forward!
That was just a wasted shot.
Our ambush troops have been detected.
We have ambush troops.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Okay, you guys can now make your way over here. How are we doing on our kills? You're at 127, 135, 141, 140, 82. You need to come further forward. Kill them. Okay, all of you guys. You four, I'm gonna bring you more to here. You are gonna come up. It should put you in range shots. You start firing again. Fire over here. I want you to fire there. You guys, I want you to get to where you can fire there. You, get out of that. I need you to come up. That and that. You, Testudo. We are doing very well. And since we do kind of have to wait for that last tower to safely take the center. Well, what are you guys doing? You're not being good. Get back here. There you go. They're gonna have almost all their troops when this is over. This so far is being a very good victory for us. Yeah, we need to keep going. Time may become an issue at some point, but it's not an issue yet. Fire at these guys here. Dolomites are pretty strong. Let's remove them from the field of battle. If we can. 169, 165, 181, 185. As it is, they have killed more men than each unit has already killed more than they came with to the battle. And some of them have been cavalry losses, which, 2-for-1s basically. How are you doing here with yours? 188. Not bad. Okay. The rest of you guys can move forward. Alright, so we're going to get ready to come in. Okay, you come that way. I may not be able to wait for them to spend all their ammo. Sadly, they're just taking too long to fire all their ammo. But by the time we do go in, there's just not going to be a whole lot left to fight anyways. We've already killed like a quarter of their troops at least. And we'll do this for about another 6 of the minutes. They don't seem to have much guarding the gate. Now it does say that they're still shooting at this dude. I'm not sure who's shooting at that dude, but they are apparently shooting at that dude. You fire here. I need you to fire at these guys. Okay. We're gonna send the spearmen in. Because a lot of what's in there is cavalry. You guys, I want you to fire at these Persian mounted bowmen and use flaming shot. You can get out of Testudo. We're just going to put all our spears together. They're the easiest to replace. You come here. Go these guys here. You go back into Testudo. Waste more ammo, because they have a lot of archers.
We have gained the upper hand!
Oh, there is no point in this battle where we had anything but the upper hand. You. Probably just gonna let it fire on its own to break that last tower that I want destroyed. How are you doing? Ooh, that's a lot of hell of arrows coming at them. How are you doing? You need to shift your frontage.
All available ammunition!
Okay, we've almost used all the ammo from them. You're done. Get back. You had 247. This is not the best, but you also had a bunch of people die, so we'll accept that as unfortunately necessary thing. Okay, you guys.
The gates have fallen to us! Our walls are under attack!
Get over there. You, I'm gonna bring you in to kill that unit. You go into Testudo. You're basically there to just hold that flank. We're getting a lot of mass routing. You blow up this watchtower. I'm probably not shooting the watchtower. Let me make sure I'm actually hitting the watchtower. Okay. You. Okay, you. My crossbows, you've done enough for now. Wow, you got really beat up towards the end. You can get out of that. Maybe you come this way. You two come over here. All of you guys come this way. Oh wait. You.
Their tower has fallen! Good news!
Fire right here. They are running for their lives. If I cared, it would be easy to kill them all. Go kill these bowmen. You guys.
One of our units can no longer fire!
I don't know if they killed anyone with those last few barrages, but that's okay. Come back and... There's a general. Kill Freda.
A victory point is almost within our grasp!
You come kill this. You guys go for Freda. You stand right here.
This settlement is on fire! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Okay, the Emperor, or once the Freda is gone, this will be over. And this was a pretty decisive victory on our part. Go ahead and do that on him too. You.
Their general has been killed! Excellent!
Okay, we'll end the battle before you get shot off anymore. It did take up most of the time, but I doubt Kartli has another army of any size. And so, worth fighting well. This army will be able to merge a couple units, maybe buy one new Merc unit, and then roll. I really think it's worth taking the time to manually control those onagers. That onager, admittedly I only controlled it for 4 of the 5 things it blew up, but it really made it much easier to take the city. Kind of wish I could have gotten one of these two, because, or upgrade, tell them, hey, go grab one of those. But sadly won't be an option. Definitely a decisive victory. So many kills with my crossbows. Leaders going up to 304. We'll end up merging the 2 cav units and getting a new one. We'll probably merge these 2, possibly a few more, to build 1 or 2 more spear units, and then we'll be good to go. Let's go and pause the video. We are back with our decisive victory. So the big thing about this is, knowing when to fight and when not. This fight, we would have lost in auto-resolve. There are so many fights you have to make, so many large battles. You really need to decide where your time is best spent, especially if you're going for the grand campaign. Look at that, size 4 craziness. Nah, we're just gonna knock that down. For a moment I was thinking, we could... We'll knock that down too. Build that up. Awesome! That gives us what we needed here, so we will be able to not have massive issues with our squalor. That battle is an ideal one to fight because, again, I knew we were going to win. I knew we were going to win decisively. Use of tactics, patience, taking things step by step just was going to have a bigger impact. If you don't have that, if you can't afford to wait for it, then you have to do what you have to do. Have you already gone? Yeah. I want that priest. Why have you not gotten him for me?
Salve! How can I help? Ready for orders.
You can't go get that priest. I want that priest too. I want all of the priests. I need so many priests for what I want to do here. You have taken Melantine.
Hunger for battle.
Your army is short a unit.
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's see. If I bring you to here, we suddenly have lots of lag, and I don't know why. We will be upgrading the systems with an SSD. I just don't want to do it at the end of a campaign and lose everything, because that would be horrible. Keep coming.
On the move.
Ooh, and that is why we did not race all the way. You're 17 units, although they're pretty cruddy. You are 6, that's 23. $29. Do I think you can defeat 29 units? I don't know.
On the move.
We need to see what they have in the way of 29. Actually, even more. I mean, if it was like a stack of these brigade, I'd wreck them. If it's tons of Severan cavalry or something, I would, well, Sogdians, I'd have more trouble.
Commander.
I'm going to come back to Trapezus.
To your duties, men.
You can come and help him. Support that army. You.
Stop that slouching.
What can we get? Nothing I care too deeply about. I mean, another cab would not be horrendously bad, but not incredibly useful either. We'll just pick up another spear to replace the one we had so recently got rid of. I'm gonna have to bring another army north to help deal with that.
We hunger for battle.
Yes, I think that's what I will have to do. Okay, have you guys gone? I think you have.
I am a shadow.
Okay, I went through at the end of last video all of the cities. So at this point, I believe that we can safely have that go to level 4, but do I need it to go to level 4? Don't know if I do. Why not? Have that go to level 4. That way if we have revolts here, I can more easily defend it. And then we'll end the turn. If we get to 5 million, it's because, which is something I think a couple video episodes back I said I thought we'd get to 5 million. It will be because we have 30 turns of waiting for our final tech to come so we can build our final building to say that, you know, we did achieve at least the closest to the victory that we could possibly do. Since I don't think I'm going to be able to build a patriarchal sea. You get that, and I guess this one. Yeah, because I don't need you to encourage dissent. Dissent is not a needed thing. I think when we gain the last of the northern provinces fully next turn. At which point, all we have is that southern reaches, and we're 2 turns away from having at least most of my awesome stack. We won't have the cab, but I'm not really using the Western Roman cab all that much, so I don't think that's a big issue. When I played the Rome, I played the legions. Hard-hitting infantry that just goes and wrecks face. Aksum is back. Before they were only the Ethiopian separatists, unless Aksum is somewhere else. But hey, another faction returning so that I can kill them is a good thing, as getting to 40 factions destroyed could be problematic.
Take this subsidy.
No.
Our treasuries were.
I think the Huns are wrecking them still.
We have driven too hard.
It kind of looks like they're... Well, they should be able to beat the Huns. They outrank the Huns. They're fighting Aksum rebels in Armenia. Okay. I think Tarsus needs to be my next target. Although, maybe I want to go into Tarsus with a navy. I have that navy down here. Bring it up to attack Tarsus. Bring these guys in to attack Antakya. I may have to fight Tarsus because it doesn't believe the navy can win anything. But it'll be an easy victory if I fight at Tarsus. No.
I will speak the
I'm pretty much done with accepting peace with people. There's just no reason. Ooh, yes, come close so that I can tell you the wonders of my empire and how your services are really needed. Oh, how we need your services. So we'll be aiming to take Tarsus and possibly Antioch in the coming turn. Now, we've actually already hit 50 minutes, so we're gonna end the video when we're done with this. I'm assuming we don't get attacked, and I would be surprised. So there are still Ethiopian and Caucasian separatists. Okay, so we're at 50 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to run any of these fights. Oh, we lost a dude. We have 2 patrons and a fighter. I'll pick the fighter. Failure to encourage dissent is always appreciated. I missed whatever the other one was. Natural causes, mortality. Okay, I just want to check one thing to see if it is doable. Now, I don't really care. We're gonna be able to stop that from revolting. Build that. Cattle. How many ships are here? That's actually kind of a cruddy crew. You're gonna be converted to a fishing port. Get you. Attack at Tarsus.
None shall pass.
I just want to see what the balance of power is. Oh, we can win this easy, so I'm just going to take the win here. It's not a Sassanid city, so I'm not going to worry about fighting it manually. Not when it's an easy victory and we can just claim the city. As I said, we will be fighting all the Sassanid battles, and then we'll fight whatever ones are interesting or provide novel or important victories. And the rest will just auto-resolve as normal. So that gets us Tarsus. We have the saved game from there, so we're going to leave it alone. We're going to end the video here, and we'll be back in 2 days with part 68 of our Let's Play Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. We are progressing quickly. We picked up several more cities this video, and we're just going to keep barreling through. So, if you have any questions, please leave them below. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in 2 days. Adios.